What is up, guys? It is me, the true J1 Digger again, and in today's video is another review of Hot Wheels monster trucks, and the one we're going to take a look at is the Hot Wheels monster trucks Back to the Future Time Machine. So, this is my first one having my collection a Back to the Future Time Machine monster truck. Never got a chance to find these in stores and all the time, but I was able to get it this year, even though this truck came out literally in 2022. This truck is literally almost 3 years old already, or 3 to 4 years old already. I'm surprised my local Walmart had this still in their store. I'm assuming they had it somewhere in the back somewhere in Walmart. They had it, and they had decided to put it in the shelves, So yeah, but again, it was very awesome to get this truck. So yeah. Also, Back to the Future. If you guys don't know what Back to the Future is, basically, if I remember properly, about these two people, a man, a old guy who created this thing, and then that little boy, I forgot his name. They go back in time and all of that to different time zones and all that, like maybe to the future, to the past, or a little bit to the past. So yeah, I only seen a few of the movies, not all of them, sadly. But again, it is a really great franchise to be part of if you're a fan of Back to the Future, and I'm assuming you could probably want to get this if you got a chance to or not. So yeah. Look in the back right here. You do see, of course, Back to the Future truck right here in the front. You see Back to the Future logo and give you all the things here, like the name, Back to the Future Time Machine, truck type, character. Should have been something else in that. Strength 1.21 uh gigawatts. Or I think that if you're I'm a chemistry guy, I'm sure know of that. So I think people who know what that is. And then Crush Tiger, which is out of time. So yeah, and also you do see all the other trucks there from this case. Some of them I kind of want, like the Chevrolet right here, the Tiger Shark. Those are the two I kind of want. Or maybe the Bun of Steel part as well too. But yeah. Again, it is very surprising that again Walmart has this in their store. Again, I thought I would never find it, but for some reason, again, Walmart being who they are, will sometimes have things in the back hiding, and then they go put on the shelves out of nowhere. So, yeah, but it's kind of like, to me, it's kind of like Toys R Us when they used to do that, when they had old Monster Jam toys from Hot Wheels and they just put on the shelves and all of that. I remember the old days of Toys R Us, and I guess Walmart's doing the same thing. So, yeah. So what we're gonna do right now, guys, is that we're gonna go and open this guy up and look very closely on the Back to the Future Time Machine monster truck. So without further ado, guys, let's go and take a look closely on the Time Machine monster truck, shall we? Also, guys, one more thing before we go into reviewing this one a little bit closer is that if you guys missed out on my previous review, which was we reviewed the four of the Marvels Monster Spin Masters Marvel Series 3 trucks, which had trucks like Spider-Man, Wolverine, um, the Shield, and also Thor. I highly recommend going and watching that video. If you guys didn't get a chance to watch, I'll put the link down below in the description, but as well in the pinned comments. Also, you can also click right here to go to it. So, yeah. But again, without further ado, let's open this guy up, shall we? Alrighty, guys. So here it is, the Back to the Future Time Machine monster truck out of the package. So, first things first is that it does give you a accessory, which is the crush car, like every Hot Wheels monster truck always has all the time when you get one. But at times people don't even care about these cars. At times, that. So yeah, move that aside. But this is the one we're gonna take a look at very up close and personal, and that is the again Time Machine, Back to the Future monster truck. Now, first off, looking at the Time Machine, which is actually my first time seeing it a little bit up close and personal. I've always seen pictures and all that all the time of it, never seen like any toys and all that of the Time Machine. And this is my first time, and I gotta say, it really, 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 really looks fantastic. It really does, and it kind of reminds me of what like old school monster trucks used to be. As you guys remember around like the I think 80s. I think I remember around that time, 70s, where sometimes monster trucks aren't like Ford pickup trucks. Usually, kind of like around this vehicle type, basically. I'll probably like maybe put like a picture or something very similar to this one maybe of what I'm talking about. But yeah. But looking around this truck, looking at all the details and all that, listen, it has very good details on it completely from the front to back. Again, the truck is all silver and all that. You do see the black wiring, which is very detailed and all that. That's good. The front here, you do see on the front right there, the grill. I don't know what it says. I think it's is AMC, I think, or I know there's an M and that's a C. I don't know what that one is right there. Might have to look up closely what that is right there, that first letter. I think that's an A, I think. I don't know, or R maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I might have to look what type of car is this because usually the front grille usually tells you what the car from what company it is. So I might have to look that up. Probably put it on the screen what it is and all that. So yeah. Also the headlights are actually detailed as well too. You actually see it. Look at the headlights. They're actually detailed as well too. That's actually really good from Hot Wheels right there. Now the back is where the time machine all that works and all that. I forgot what is now all of this basically. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure all of you guys, nerds of Back to the Future, are probably know what this is and all that. I do know. All you do know is that this is something that makes them go back in time and all of that. And I gotta say, it is very, 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 very detailed, man. Look at all the details and all that. I don't know if you can see on camera, but look at all the details they did for the back of the truck. You know, it's very detailed and all that. So give credit to Hot Wheels for that and all that. So yeah. On the back right here, you do see the back headlights being colored and all that. Also, you do see the license plate. Not sure what it says on the license plate. I don't know. Not sure. I'm trying to look at it actually. Hold up. Yeah, I don't know. I try to see it, but it's too blurry. But there's also something else right here too, also blurry as well too from the color. So it's kind of tricky to see what it is and all that. So yeah. Chassis wise, roll cage is like what every Hot Wheels monster truck is. You know, the wheels same as always, with the rims being all chrome this time instead of being like plastic. You know, like what any of the other Hot Wheels monster trucks are. So yeah. But overall, I have to say this is a very, very, very nice and detailed Hot Wheels monster truck, you know. And again, I wasn't too big of a fan in Back to the Future, you know, when I was a very young kid. I think I started learning Back to the Future when I was like maybe around I was like 10, 15 around there is when I started to learn about the Back to the Future and all that. And then later, soon I started watching movies. Only a few of them, not all of them. I have to try to see if I could watch the rest. But again, this is a very good, very, 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 very good Back to the Future Hot Wheels monster truck from here. Again, this is their first time doing it, so it's very awesome for them to do it. You know, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people who are fans of getting Back to the Future monster trucks are probably will really, really want this in their collection. Yeah, so if you're any of those people who are like Back to the Future fans or just Hot Wheels monster trucks or monster truck related fans who just want this in their collection, it's gonna be super hard to find it right now. I got lucky honestly with my Walmart having it in their store. Hopefully maybe you get a chance to do so. Hopefully, if not, you might have to go in on eBay or Amazon to get it. But yeah, again, highly recommend going after this truck if you guys want it. So yeah. But everyone, that is the Back to the Future Time Machine monster truck. And that is it, guys. That's it. Just a very quick review today. You know, one monster truck, basically. You know, because I got a very important video coming out very soon, possibly next week. So that's why I'm just doing one monster truck only instead of doing two, so that way I can edit the video real quick and all that. So man, I promise you that next video that we're just coming out next week, you guys are going to love it. I promise you in the bottom of my heart that you will. So yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy that video next week. But again, great truck rare. But anyways, guys, again, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, I recommend is hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, hitting the notification bell, but also leave a comment down below if you guys what you guys think about the Time Machine monster truck. What do you guys think about it and all that? And do you have it in your collection? Leave a comment down below if you do or not. So yeah. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.